Krishnamurti sir, shall we start?
Yes, sir, we can start.
Yeah, we'll start with 3 minutes of meditation. So, friends, I extend a very hearty welcome to third day, today's session. A special session on understanding fundamentals of Ayurvedic concept. As per, it is, it is not only as per the syllabus of first semester, it will be the basic, what you call, concept of Ayurvedic acupressure you are going to learn. I request every student to attend, even though you may be from first semester. After first semester special session, we'll continue with second semester so that you will understand the fundamentals of Ayurvedic acupressure very well. Third, fourth onwards, everything is only extension of what you understand in first and second semester. Unless you are very strong on fundamentals of first and second semester, you may find it difficult to understand when we go further and further. So, friends, we are taking so much of efforts to empower you, and I expect same response from all my students, but it's not happening. But I mean, I don't blame those who are attending. This is we have to reach out to people, students who are not attending, to kindly make use of this. For this, this can happen only if the present students who are in the class, they have to share their experience in their groups. That this is happening, please join, like that. You have to motivate them. So, you know, all our efforts will be more fruitful. Okay. So, before I hand over the session to our beloved faculties, Shri Krishnamurti sir, let us do just 3 minutes of meditation. Please sit straight. Let your vertebrae be straight. Legs crossed if you are in a chair. Hands locked. Relax the whole body from head to toe. Relax. Take a deep breath and exhale. Watch your thought. Flow of thought is mind. When we watch the thought, we are watching the mind, witnessing the mind. When we witness the mind becomes silent. Thoughts will not crop up. Mind becomes cool. Even if some evil thought comes, you can modify it. That is the advantage of watching your thought. You will gain a control over your mind. Instead of mind having a control over you, when mind is calm, our perception level, understanding of the subject becomes easy. Memory will improve. Recalling capacity will improve. Now, take a deep breath. While exhaling, you have to chant Om. Omkara is consisting of Akara. When we chant the vibration has to happen at nabi level. When we chant Oo, the vibrations happens at chest level. When we chant Makara, the vibrations happens on throat and head. Ma, put together becomes Om. The whole body gets positive vibrations. All blockages of energy will be removed. We will be rejuvenated. Mind becomes calm. So take a deep breath while exhaling, chant Omkara. Observe the vibrations of Omkara spreading to every cell of your body. Once again, take a deep breath while exhaling, chant Omkara. Observe the vibrations of Omkara spreading to every cell of your body. Again, take a deep breath. While exhaling, chant Omkara. Observe the vibrations of Omkara spreading to every cell of our body. Now gently rub your palms. Make a cup out of it. Close it on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. On behalf of all the participants and on my personal behalf, I extend a hearty welcome to our beloved Professor Lakshmana Krishnamurthy sir to take charge and take us forward in to first, to fulfill our quest to know this wonderful subject. We have been enjoying wonderful classes with such a good clarity. So let us continue the journey, and I request Mr. Krishnamurthy sir to kindly take charge. Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. Hello, everyone. All those for whom it is possible, please turn on your videos. Okay. So yesterday we were trying to understand the correspondence part, the Tulyartha, and we draw the organs which are there in the front part of the body. So today we will try to understand how to plot the organs which are there in the back, and also the spine and face. Okay. So let's draw the face. So everybody take your pens. Okay. I will just to do this. So this is right and this is yeah. So draw the face and the neck. Draw the face and the neck on the thumb. So how do I draw? How to draw? I will share. After that you draw. Okay. So now which is the center of the face? Which is the center of the face?
Nose.
Nose. Nose is the kind of the center of the face. And nose is extended, the most extended organ, right? So it is extended. Now we have to find the same in the thumb. Okay. Which is the most extended part on the thumb? Okay, see the thumb. Everybody see the thumb, and one part will be extended. There will be a kind of a small bump. So that will be your nose. So everybody locate the nose. You don't have to draw the nose, just locate it with a dot. Can everybody show me? Bring the finger closer. Okay. Okay. Ruhi Prasad, it has to be slightly lower. Slightly lower. And Chaya ji is okay. Tripti ji is okay. Patil ji, bring it closer. It should be, bring it above. Slightly lower. Patil ji slightly lower. Vishruti ji, it is okay. Okay, now Ruhi ji seems to be fine. Amulya ji, maybe a touch lower. Aarti ji, bring it closer. Aarti Jain, further close. No, it is almost towards the eye, at the level of eye. So bring it down. So it should be somewhere around the center, not okay. Sapna Agarwal, slightly lower, slightly lower. Bhavani Raghuji also slightly lower. Pinky ji is okay. Ruhi ji, there are two people in the class.
That's Bhumija Prasad. She's also logged in.
Oh, is it? Okay, fine. So I see a lot of magnets. So full of, no, it is Ayurvedic and probably Chinese put together protocols. Okay, okay, good. So I hope everybody is able to locate the nose. Okay. And now draw the eyes. Eyes will be where? It will be above the nose and on the sides of the nose. Okay. Okay. First draw the nose. Draw the nose.
Sir, is that nose where the extended part of the thumb, the nose start below from that?
No, that whatever dot you had put, that was the tip, the furthest point. So this is the tip of the nose, and from there the nose is.
So from the point where we pointed the elevated part of the thumb, is that the lower part of the nose or the upper part of the nose?
Lower part of the nose. Lower part of the nose. See, is this extended the furthest or this extended the furthest? The lower part. Yeah. So the one which is extended. So we will draw that.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And from there, it will go up. So it will be like a triangle.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Everybody show me how you have written. Triptiji is kind of, it is too above. It should be little low. Like you, it is almost at 1/3 level instead of center. Ruhiji is okay. Bhavaniji, you have to write, it. So you have done the opposite. You know, from the center, you have brought it down. So the nose should, so when you hold it like this, you should see the triangle, the tip is up and the bottom is down, but you will have to write it slightly above.
Slightly above.
Slightly above.
Okay.
So you will see why I am telling. And Chayaji slightly below. Amulyaji seems to be okay. And Ruhiji is okay. And Bhavaniji is okay. And Sapnaji,
Pinky, sir.
okay. Pinkyji, bring it close. The light is not sufficient to see it. The light should fall on your finger. Turn, okay. Okay. So it is very wide. The width of the nose is too much. You have to reduce it by 50%.
Okay, sir.
Roshni ji is okay. Amulya ji, show it. If you can bring it slightly lower, and that will be okay. Aarti Jain, Lakshmi. Lakshmi ji, okay. Aarti Jain. Then Ratna Goyal, show it properly. Ratna Goyal. Okay. Okay, I think it is a little wide. Vishruti ji, yeah, okay, fine. Okay, Tripti ji is okay. Shubhada ji, okay. You also have written the eyes, fine. Okay, fine. Now all of you write the eyes. So it should be proportionate. Okay. So this is the eyes. Okay. So you all see the eyes. So there is sufficient, like above the eyes, there is sufficient space for your forehead, right? And below the nose, there is sufficient space for your mouth and chin, right? You should write it in such way. So there is sufficient space for your mouth and chin, eyes. So it's almost like 1/3, 1/3 and 1/3. Okay. So let me. Okay. Patil ji, bring it closer. Vishruti ji is okay. You're fine. Rakesh ji, the nose is little bigger. And yes, Bhumi and Ruhi ji seems okay. Amulya ji seems okay. Bhavani ji is okay. See, the eyes will be on the top. It will not be on the nose level. Sapna ji, slightly, the eyes should be slightly above. Roshni ji, one eye is little above and one is below. So it should be in the same level. Tripti ji, it is your eyes, what you have written is very, so Lakshmi ji, it is small, it has to be slightly bigger. No, the eyes, where does the eyes start? See, it is so close to the nose, right? This is where the eyes start. So from here it goes. So many of them have given lot of space between two eyes. Okay, it should not be too much. It is very close from the tip of the nose. Okay. So try to write the eyes properly like an ice. Don't put one circle or one dash. Don't do those things. Try to write a proper. So you want to have a eyes the way that you would want to, like write the eyes in a way that you want your eyes to be. Okay. You want like one dash kind of eye or one circle eye. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now above the eyes, write the eyebrow. Okay. So this is, see, what exercise you are doing is a very important exercise, because even in TCM, like there will be many protocols in which like the points will be on the thumb. Like your urinary bladder 1, stomach 1, gallbladder 1, urinary bladder 2, no, governing. So many points will be in the thumb. Now, for you to figure out where to locate that point, you need to have this. Say, if somebody asks, no, want to locate a large intestine 21, where will they locate? How will you locate?
Side nose.
On the side of the nose, right? So first you should know how to write the nose and where to write it. Only then you will find the side of the nose, isn't it? So in that way, this is very important. Now write the mouth. So Tripti ji, yes. Tripti ji is okay. Now write the mouth. Okay. Write the mouth. So the way that your mouth is, in that way you have to write it. The mouth. Okay. The mouth. So the mouth will come here. Okay. Bhavani ji seems to be okay. Others, show me.
Sir.
Okay, 1 minute. Ratna ji is okay. And okay, Bhumi and Ruhi. Roshni ji is okay. Sapna ji is okay. Shubhada is okay. And Chaya ji is okay. Amulya ji is okay. So is there space between nose and the upper lip, Amulya ji, in your figure? Okay.
Yes, sir.
It is there? Acha, okay. Vishruti ji is okay. Tripti ji is okay. Okay. Good. Fine. Now try to draw the ears. How will you draw the ears? I'll show you. So in the body, there is an extension. Like from your face, it is coming out. Right? But here you can't, there is nothing to, there is no thing which is coming out. Right? So the ears will be drawn on the sides, this area, and this area. And where is the eyes? Eyes is located, sorry, where is the ears? It is located in this area. The area which covers your eyes and nose. The area which covers your eyes and nose is where your ears is located. Okay. So on the side, so wherever your eyes and nose is located, to that you of that height, so you have to take it and write it on the sides. Okay. Now see the ears. Okay. So here I can probably make it a little bit. Okay. So this is the ears. Okay. I just quickly see everybody's, and if I see somebody's which is not right, then I will let you know. Okay. Ratna ji is okay. Vishruti ji is okay. Chaya ji is okay. Shubhada ji is okay. Amulya ji is okay. So write the ear in such a way that you want your ears to be. Don't write very small. Is that Bhumi ji is on one side? I think it is very small. So it should have some width to it. Right? It should have some width. It should not be like small one line. Lakshmi ji, okay. Pinky ji, show the ears. Okay, bring it close. Okay, yes. Roshni ji is okay. It's tough to see Bhumi ji and Ruhi. So Bhavani ji is okay. Tripti ji is okay. Fine. And this side, I think it is Ruhi ji is slightly big, or one of the side, the ears has gone little up. Okay. Okay. Fine. Sapna ji, probably it should go slightly above. Your ears is starting from this height. So it should be like little above. This side is okay, but the other side is not okay. Okay. Chalo. Now, draw the hairline, draw the hairline and the jawline. So this is your hairline and this is your jawline. And the chin should be close to this is your neck. This entire part is your neck. The lower phalange is your neck. And your chin area should be very close to this joint. Okay. Shubhada ji is okay. Chaya ji is okay. Ratna ji is okay. Tripti ji is okay. Bhavani ji is okay. Okay. Bhumi Ruhi, yes. Okay. Sapna ji, okay. Roshni ji, okay. Renu ji has made the mouth like a horizontal thing. So it will be slightly, the shape of the mouth, lips. Slightly. So you have to make it little big, the mouth. Renu ji.
ये थोड़े और ब्रॉड बनाने.
हाँ, bring it close. Bring the.
Okay.
So it should be little more broader.
Okay, understand.
Lakshmi ji is okay. There is space between. Okay, there is space between. Vishruti ji is okay. Roshni ji is okay. Fine. So all of you were able to write the face. right? So it is very important, like especially the eyes, the points which are near the eyes, next to the nose, all of that you will not be able to find in your this thing. Okay, Biol meridian, when you are trying to do, you will not be able to do if you don't know how to draw the face, right? So the way you write the face is same in both Sujok and Ayurvedic acupressure. How you write the face is same. Other organs is different. Okay. Now let's draw the things which are on the. So your esophagus will be in the center. Draw the esophagus. Esophagus, which is in the center. Okay. Okay. Chaya ji is okay. Bhumi ji is okay. Tripti, Vishruti, Ratna, Bhavani, Amulya, Shubhada, Roshni, all of you are okay. Renu ji is okay. Okay, Pinky ji. Pinky ji is also okay. Okay. Lakshmi ji is okay. Fine. So now, what is, now you will have to draw the body which is on the back side. What is there on the back side?
Head, neck,
Back side is
Spine and kidneys.
yes, spine, the kidney, back side of the diaphragm, and the head and the neck. Okay. So whatever is your nail part, it is like your brain part. Okay. And below this is like your cerebellum part. Okay. So this entire thing is your head. The entire thing is the head. Neck is this part. Neck is this part. This entire thing is your head. And the lower part of the head is where the cerebellum is. Here it is cerebrum. So I'll not get into the details of it. So this is the head. All of you draw the your neck, the cervical part of the neck. Okay. Draw the cervical part. Show it to me. So it will be difficult to show.
सर कितने पार्टीशन है इसमें?
कितना है सर्वाइकल का पार्टीशन? C1 to C7. 7.
C7.
So there is
7.
7. Whatever is there in the body, it is there in the head. No, the spine won't come from here. It won't start from here. It will start from here. Vishruti ji. Okay. The spine, okay. Bhavani ji is okay. It will come up to this joint. It will come up to this joint. Bhavani ji, you have to stretch it a little bit. Amulya ji is okay. Bhumi ji is okay. Chaya ji, it will not start from the base of the nail. It will start from the joint. Chaya Kulage. So where is it starting? Is it starting from the base of the nail?
No. No, sir.
It
Upper
should
part,
start from
it is starting.
the joint. Okay, fine. It is
Joint, yes.
properly visible. Renuji is okay. Roshni Bala is okay. Shubhada ji is okay. You have just written the points. Sapna ji is okay. Madhavi Vasa ji is okay. Okay. Lakshmi ji is. You will have to extend little bit up to the joint, up to this joint. You will have to extend it. Okay. Pinky ji, you have to extend little bit. Okay. So next, Tripti ji is okay. Fine. So now the spine, it up to cervical C7, it will come here. Then the thoracic will start from the back side. Where in the back? Where in the back?
Wrist.
So you are like these two, the center, the middle and the center is the legs. So your spine is starting between, is on the back side between the legs. So this is the base of the spine, and there is a no depression area. So the between these two bones, and if you go trace it above, so you can use a probe also. Just keep it and trace it back between the two bones, and wherever you will find this wrist joint, wherever you find the wrist joint, so you can use a pen, pencil or something to find the wrist joint. So between these two knuckles, your spine goes. Okay. So it will go up to the wrist joint. Right? So now all of you will draw. Just give me a moment.
सर जहां जहां से ये खत्म हुई है और वहीं से ये बोन यहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रही है, राइट?
एक सेकेंड. Tell me what is the question?
सर ये जो बोन यहाँ सर्वाइकल का जो पार्ट यहाँ पर खत्म हुआ है वहीं से ये स्टार्ट हो रहा है, राइट?
Yes. It will start from there only. Okay. So the bone, the cervical starts from here. It will end here, and then the continuation is over here in this part, wherever your wrist joint is. Okay. This is where the wrist joint. So the continuation is from here, and it will come up to the tailbone, which is over here. Okay. So now draw that spine: thoracic, lumbar, sacrum, and coccyx. So first you draw the coccyx and your sacrum, that is the tailbone area, and draw the hips, and from there you start locating. It will be easier. And draw the diaphragm on the back side. So where does it start? It starts from this point, the web, right? So draw like this. So how much is the thoracic? How many vertebrae are there?
12.
12. Right. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So around 9, your diaphragm will come. 10, 11, okay, and 12. So your thoracic and lumbar is how many? Lumbar is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. So all of this is your lumbar. And this is your thoracic. So everybody is clear? So all of you were able to just write. So you can just write 1. So if you can also draw the this thing. So as you come down from the cervical to the sacrum, the size of the vertebra, the thickness of the vertebra increases. Okay, so that also you will have to keep in mind when you are drawing. Yeah, for the lumbar, you will have to give bigger spaces. Okay, and let me see. All of you are able to see?
Yes, sir.
Right. Let me show me what you have drawn. Vishruti is okay. Bhumiji is okay. Patil ji is okay. No, the diaphragm, Bhavani ji, diaphragm should be like this, little arched. So it should take more space in the upper part and lesser space on the upper part and more space on the bottom part. Okay. Okay. Madhavi ji seems to be okay. Renu ji. Okay. Renu ji is okay. Amulya ji, the diaphragm is not in proper line. It is kind of slant. It is going up. So we have to make it like proper. Sapna ji, where is your diaphragm? Back of the diaphragm. Okay, Ratna ji. Okay.
Sir, now is it clear? Bhavani.
Bhavani ji. Yes. Okay. It can be little bit more. slightly more above, in the sense
Above
the starting point, the
Hmm.
starting point, what you have done is you have written in the center of this. That
Yes.
is, you should not draw in the center. You should draw from this bottom. Right? So
towards thumb.
see where I'm starting. Where your thumb ends, the thickness of the thumb, where it ends, that is where your diaphragm starts.
Sorry, now here. The new line.
Yes.
Okay.
Acha. Veena Rani ji, bring it closer. Your diaphragm is almost in the center. It should not be in the center. It should start from here and then go like this. Acha. Roshni ji. Roshni ji is okay.
What is that?
Where the diaphragm is too thin, Sapna ji. It is not like a bow. It is slightly arched. Slightly arched. Not too much. Niranjana ji, you should give little more space for the diaphragm. Slightly lower. Okay. Now let's draw the kidney. So where do you draw the kidney? So it is on the small finger and index finger. If you consider that the center of that, so the kidney will come on this side. So on that area. Okay. And it is below the diaphragm.
सर ये हड्डी के ऊपर आएंगी या डिप्रेशन में आएंगे किडनी?
It will come on the bone. See, this is your bone will come like this, right? So this will be your.
बट सर ये वाली तो डिप्रेशन में आ रही है, ये जो स्मॉल फिंगर के ऊपर.
See the picture. So the small finger, you have to take the center of the small finger, and from there you have to draw the.
Okay, सर ये तो बोन पे, प्रॉपर बोन पे है तो.
हाँ, bone. It will come on bone. See, the way you find the kidney in the correspondence, Sujok correspondence, and the way that you find the location is slightly different. Okay. In Sujok, it will come in the depression. In Ayurveda, it will come on the bone, slightly different.
ओके सर, क्योंकि अगर हम डिप्रेशन के हिसाब से देखते हैं तो डायफ्राम के बीच में आती है ये दोनों. मतलब डायफ्राम आधी डायफ्राम के ऊपर, आधी डायफ्राम के नीचे.
हाँ. So the way that you find, say I'm answering in English. See, if you are doing it in TCM, it will be in the groove between these two fingers. It will be in the groove, and where the bones meet, right? So that is where the kidney is located in. See, this is where it is located in TCM, and that is the Sujok correspondence. But in Ayurveda, it is drawn over here. Make sense?
Okay.
It should not be.
Which one is more strong protocol, as we can say?
We will not compare.
We have to put some kidney beans.
Okay.
So whether we put it on depression or on bone?
See, each has its own plus and minus. So let's not compare it right now. Okay. See, when you draw the kidney.
Asking only for kidney beans.
Yeah. That is what I am telling. Let us not compare. So you first locate the kidney, then we will put the kidney beans. Acha. Bhavani ji.
स्पीकर को एक बार फिर से लगाइए ना.
See, Bhavani ji, it is too less. too low. So this is where the kidney close to the diaphragm, right below the diaphragm. Okay.
Okay, sir, I'll do that.
So the Madhaviji, the space between the diaphragm and kidney is more. So you have to reduce it. The kidney has to go a little more up.
Sir, Satyavati के लिए देखे थे.
1 minute. Satyavati ji.
Please check.
So like you have written your kidneys. The diaphragm should be slightly more above towards the wrist. Slightly more above towards the wrist. For Satyavati ji.
और
Okay.
नीचे होना चाहिए.
Towards the
यहाँ से लिया सर मैंने.
हाँ, यहाँ से, हाँ, वहां से लेना है. और
sir.
थोड़ा सा
अच्छा, इसको नीचे थोड़ा और आना चाहिए.
हाँ, थोड़ा सा. And Veena ji, your size of the kidney should be little bit more bigger. The kidney.
किडनी की दूरी तो बहुत ज्यादा दिख रही है इसमें.
So this is how the correspondence is made. So Roshni ji, it's okay. Roshni ji is okay. And Bhumi ji, on one hand, the kidney has to go up towards the diaphragm. There is space between kidney and diaphragm is more. And Ratna ji is okay.
Sir, now I have corrected. Bhavan.
Now it is much better. Yeah.
Sir, please check.
Renu ji looks okay. Madhavi ji, you can go little bit more, slightly bit more up. Amulya ji's this thing diaphragm is not proper, so you have drawn one straight line, right? It should be slightly curved. Curve should go towards this. Okay. Vishruti ji is okay. Your size, kidney size can be slightly bigger. Veena ji is better now. And Tripti ji is okay. Yes. See, one kidney is slightly, both of them are not in one same horizontal line. It is slightly like this. Why? In the body, they are not in the same height. Slightly.
Because it has to give the space to liver. So one is.
So liver is on the right side, right? So the liver pushes the right kidney lower slightly. So both of them are not in the same height. So you
yes, sir. सर हाथ में भी ऐसा ही हो रहा है ना, क्योंकि हाथ में क्योंकि स्मॉल फिंगर के साथ डिस्टेंस कम है नीचे से और यहाँ पर डिस्टेंस ज्यादा है.
हाँ. So your body will also, if you see the correspondence, it will be like that only. Okay.
तो सर जैसे अभी इस हाथ में बनाएंगे तो इस हाथ में इंडेक्स फिंगर वाली थोड़ी नीचे हो जाएगी क्या?
हाँ. Yes. So I'll show you the picture. Lakshmi ji is okay. Okay, 1 minute. Let me see people's. Fine. Niranjana ji is okay. It should be a little bit more above towards the diaphragm. The distance from diaphragm is more. Niranjana ji. Okay. So I'll share the. So in this, it is given at the same height, but it is not so. Okay. Okay, but actually it is at a different height. Okay. Now, see, and the hands, the fingers are on the plotted on the, say this is the hand. And this is the leg. Right? This is the leg. This is the hand. So they have fingers, right? Both hands and legs have fingers. So it is plotted on the nail bed. Okay. And this side of the fingers are plotted on this side. Okay. Nails, the back side of the finger is on the back side and the front side of the finger is on the front side. Okay. And this is the heel. This is the heel. Okay. So whatever is here, so it has been plotted over here. And this is the nails. Okay. So everybody is able to see here, they have written it properly. See, one side, the distance is this much. And the other side, the distance is this much. So it is more. So while in this, they have drawn properly. Here also, it is like that only. So this is the distance over here, whereas the distance is only this much here. Okay. So while plotting, they have plotted properly. Now, so we have learned how to, so this is your knee joint. This is your ankle joint. And this is the, say, when you sit, like when you sit, what will be the position of the knee? How will it be? So it will extend like this, right? So it will extend like this. So this is your kneecap area. So this is the front of the knee, and this is the back of the knee. So which is the front, which is the back?
Yang side is front, inside is back.
Okay, kneecap will come where?
Yang side.
Then kneecap
Yang side.
is on yang side.
Yes,
On the nail side, yang.
the nail side.
But this is yang, sir, na? Yang है ना ये ऊपर वाला part.
No, hold on. So, okay. See the this thing is okay. I'll get back to this. Okay, but the knee joint, everybody knows, right? So this will be your knee joint. So now when you are drawing the knee joint, so if you notice, so when you're drawing, it is not like one straight line. So there is a curve. So it is, if you put one straight line, how will it be? But it is not going like this. It is going above. So I think you will be able to understand, right? So this is the way the joint is. That is how. So when you straighten it, it is not horizontal. It is not horizontal line. When you straighten it, you don't see the horizontal, but the line is slant. Right? Are you able to notice it? Is everybody able to notice it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? So if it is a straight line, if I have to draw a straight line, it will be so you can watch. So this, the lower line will be the straight line, but the joint line is the upper line. So when I straighten it, it is not horizontal. The horizontal line is a different line. So your joint will not come over here. It will not come over here, but it will come over here on the joint. Right? Why it is very important? Because if you are putting methi strip, later I will teach you. So if you put the methi strip on this, you will not see the result. So the methi strip should go over here, right? On the joint. Like this will be here. It is below the joint. It will be below the joint. You should not put over here, but you should put over here on the joint. So backside, it is the same one line. Right? You're getting, everybody is getting.
Yes, sir. Now it is very clear.
So you should follow the joint, and your joint is not horizontal. It is in a curved way. Right? Similarly, the wrist is not horizontal. It has a curvature. Okay. Okay. Now, what to do with this? So, say now we have written the eyes. And if there is somebody has a problem in the eyes, burning in the eyes, how do you treat it? How do you treat it? So, I can take one tape, paper tape, and then stick to methi seeds, which is corresponding to the eyes, and I'll put it slightly widen it. So now this is representing the eyes. Okay, I'll put it on the eye location. Okay. The eyes location, I have put the methi seeds, and I give gentle pressure once in a while. I can do the same on both the hands, both the thumbs. Now what is happening? Slowly the eyes is being stimulated. The stimulation is happening on the thumb, in the finger, but it is influencing the actual eye. Making sense?
Yeah. For that, we need to know the proper space, proper points.
Location. Yes.
Location.
If you know the right location. Now, which eye, if the left eye is having problem, and no, if you want to only put on the left eye, you can put it on only this, the left side. You don't have to put it on the right. And similarly, if you have to put on the left eye, where we see on this hand, the left eye will be which one? Okay, I'll draw the eyes. So on the right hand, the okay, on the left hand, the left eye will be this one. Okay. The left eye is this. And on the right hand, which one is the left eye? Which one is the left eye? So the left eye is
outside of the thumb. Outside.
बट सर हम हैंड को हमेशा ऐसे देखते हैं ना?
No, for the
ऐसे
for the
मतलब
face,
इस तरह
for the face we will see like this. Okay.
Okay.
This is the left eye and this is the left eye, depending on the eyes. Both of them are on the left. Right? Both of them are on the left side. Left of this and this.
Sir, repeat please. ये just ये it's my right hand.
No. Okay. That is why I'm trying to show right on both the hands for me and showing it so that you are able to. The left eye will always come on the left side, irrespective of the hand. So left is towards left to the nose. So it is, you can see, left to the nose. Here also, it is on the left, right? So it will be, this will be the replica. I am working on this eye. So if I keep like this, I'll be working on this side. Making sense?
ओके सर।
Anybody who
तो
has,
मतलब हाथ को यहाँ रखेंगे और ये वाला ये साइड है और ये वाला ये साइड है। ओके,
so it will be like this. One above the, whatever you are writing, it will be like this. Okay. So if there is any problem in the left ear, what will I do? I can take few methi seeds. So imagine there is some tinnitus or some kind of discharge in the ear or pain in the ear. So the area is little bit more, right, for the ear. So what I will do, I will take 2 seeds, put one below the other, and then I'll stick it on the ear surface. You're okay? So I have put the methi seed on the left ear. So if I can give gentle pressure, okay, say few seconds in an hour, okay, like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, okay. In that way, you are stimulating your left ear, okay. Sorry, I put it on the right one. So this is the right ear. So you have to put it on, if it is left, you will have to put it over here, okay. Is it making sense?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Right.
one I want to re-emphasize. So this first phalange, if we take into 3 parts, first part may be finished with eyes, and the second one nose and the beginning of the mouth, and the third is, can we remember like that?
No. Try to remember like this. 3 parts. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Right. The first 1/3 will be your forehead. Second first
forehead. Okay.
First 1/3 is your forehead. Second 1/3 is your eyes and nose. Eyes and nose.
Sir.
See,
yes,
it is covering both eyes and nose. And the last 1/3 will cover from the bottom of the nose to your mouth and your chin.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes.
Everybody is okay?
सर प्लीज वो पेन वाला जो जहाँ पर आपने ईयर शोज बनाया एक बार मुझे प्लीज एक बार दिखाइए ना, मैं स्टार्ट में ज्वाइन नहीं किया था मैंने।
Ears will be on the sides. Will be on the sides. Where is your ear? It is between your eyes and nose. Right? So between your eyes and nose, your ear will come over here on the sides, not on the nail base. No, it will be on the side. Okay.
तो नेल के जस्ट साइड में हो गया ना, कॉर्नर में।
on the side of the nail. It will not come on the nail.
Yes.
Okay. So, and if there is any problem on the mouth, okay, so we can take on the some side of the mouth, there is some mouth ulcer which is come, say on the right side of the mouth, on the upper lip or on the lower lip or on the chin. So based on that location, you can take one methi seed. If it is on the upper lip, you put it on the upper lip on the right side. If it is on the lower lip, so it's on the lower part. Okay. So And so in this way, you give pressure, and if there is any mouth ulcer, it will come down. Okay. So this is the way that you locate. And the face, for face, generally, small seeds will be sufficient. But if it is for the body here, like in this area, so if you want to stimulate your kidney, what can you do? You can put a kidney beans over there,
Rajma.
or that is rajma, or you can put, take a pea seed, is batani, dry pea seed. So you can stick a dry pea seed onto 1-inch tape. Okay, and if this is the kidney, if that you are, so when you do this, like this is how you will have to find. So your right kidney is on the right side. So this is the right position to hold. So if you have to find the right kidney, so you have to keep the hand like this, which is your right side. This is the right side. So the kidney which is on the right. So this, but when you see from the back, it would show as left. No, right? So you should not confuse. So this is the right. No, you should not take the right. So you should have to keep the hand like the way the body is. This is the front of the body. This is the front of the body. This is the back of the body. This is the back of the body. Now you will find. So the right kidney will come on the right side. On the right side. So here also the right kidney will come on the right side. Okay. Left kidney will come on the left side. So it will come on the left side. So this is the left kidney. Okay. Clear? Everybody is clear with that? So you have to keep the hand the way the body is. So now,
So we have to keep the inside outside, otherwise it will be confusing.
yes. So this is the way that you represent the body. If the body is standing like this, your hand should stand like this. Like this is the earth. This is the ground on which the legs are standing, and these two are hands. Right? These two are hands. These two are legs, and this is your neck and face. Okay. Now, if the problem is in the left kidney, so I will take one pea seed or rajma or kidney beans. So I'll put on the kidney location. And
सर जब हमें राजमा लगाना है तो राजमा का जो सेंटर होता है, मतलब जहाँ पर वो वाइट होता है, तो उसका भी ध्यान रखना होता है ना, वो अंदर की साइड आना चाहिए.
So if you are putting a kidney beans, so the shape of the kidney bean should be like this. The way the kidney is, in that shape only you will have to put, not the opposite way. Okay. So I don't have currently kidney beans, so I am putting the pea seed and
Please check.
Hold on. So you will tape it and give gentle pressure, mild pressure, like probably 10 seconds or 20 seconds, depending on the severity of the problem, 10, 20, 30 seconds for every hour. Okay. And you can do this for until the problem slowly.
मैग्नेट भी लगा सकते हैं.
हाँ, magnet भी लगा सकते हैं. But you should know, if you are putting magnet, why I am not telling magnet is, you should know in magnet there is tone or sedate. Either you are increasing the energy or decreasing the energy. So you should know what you are doing. But in the seeds, it is not like that. It is just stimulation. So it is more easy. So
सर अगर किडनी को ट्रीट करना है तो कोरस्पोंडेंस पे लगाना ज्यादा बेटर रहता है या जॉइंट्स पे लगाना ज्यादा बेटर रहता है मेथिस्टर?
See, one of the ways that we can find this, the question is, okay, see, it will be confusing. I don't want to talk about TCM too much in the Ayurvedic class. See,
वो आयुर्वेदिक जॉइंट्स, किडनी जॉइंट, आई थिंक ये.
Oh, kidney joint. Okay, this joint.
किडनी जॉइंट, क्योंकि बहुत बार मैं मेथी की पट्टी लगाती हूँ उस पे.
So you give it a try. See, some problems correspondence may give better result, and some problems your joint may give better results. It depends on the problem. See, if there is stone or something, no, this may give more pressure. See, if there is stone and the stone has to be pushed down, so you put it on the correspondence and you give pressure. Slowly, it will get stimulated, and the stone will start moving down. But if there is some problem, nephritis, etc., then probably the joint will give better results. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So you try it out. Okay. So now one of the way to find out is, say, when there is a pressure, when you apply pressure, if the organ is having some problem, then the corresponding area will start paining. There will be pain associated with, right? That is also another way to figure it out. And the pain will be there when you press. So initially when you put a seed, okay, and give pressure, it will be paining. And slowly after some time, after days, weeks or months, depending on the problem and the organ, and when you give pressure, if it is healing, then what happens? The pain over the location will slowly subside. Okay. So this is like when the pain is not there, when you press, then it is indicating that organ is healing or it has healed. Okay. So this is the way you can treat. So, and if there is a problem in the spine, what you can do? You can put the pea seeds in a straight line. Say if there is a problem in the lumbar area, so you can put the pea seeds, and this is the lumbar area, right? So I will put the tape over here and give pressure once in an hour. Okay. Or you put it while going to bed, and when you wake up, like it would have given pressure, so you can give it a try. So I am giving treatment to the lumbar area. So if your hand is big for the pea seed, so you can use the pea seed, or you can use moong dal, not dal, the whole green moong. So you can use that if your hand size is less. Okay. Or if you have small chana dal, that also you can use. And
Sir, कोई भी seed use कर सकते हैं मतलब?
It should be proportionate to the size of the area of the organ. See, now ice is small. I'm using methi, but the spine is big. So I'm using matar seed. Okay.
Okay, मतलब any seed can be used.
Any seed. There are some places where some seeds are preferred. Say kidney. Kidney has a shape like a kidney bean. The kidney bean has a shape like a kidney. So that will give better results than using a pea seed. But it doesn't mean when you use a pea seed, it will not give result. So it will give result, but kidney beans will give better results because it has similar energy as the kidney. Okay. So
for headache.
So the best thing that you can do is, this is your head, right? In both the fingers. So you take a 1-inch tape. So black pepper can be used for eyes. If it is, if there is burning in eyes, it is already heat. Now you put a black pepper has more fire, so it will increase. So in that way, if you use methi, it is neutral. But there are some times when you will have to use, you can use pepper. Pepper is suggested because the center part of the eyes is also black, and the black pepper is also black. Now, see, all of you should be good at treating headaches, general headaches. So what you do, you take a methi in a box and take one big tape and stick it. So, like, stick it. I'll show it like this. Please see. So take your tape, put it in the box. So all the methi seeds will stick. Okay, extra you remove, and so this is your head area, the entire head. So you paste. So one edge. So try to make one edge full. Okay. So this edge has no seeds. This edge does not have. So so you should give one full circle. Okay. When you do this, so this much is extra now. This much is extra. So I can remove it off. Right. This is extra. What I'll do? I'll cover it and encircle it with the plaster. So little tight, not too tight, little. Okay. Now here on the top, I will close it. Like it's like you are basically packing properly. And you put a tape on the top. And here. Okay. So in this way, whatever extra seed is there, you can remove it. So this head area, you are giving pressure through methi seeds, and it works beautifully, especially during no, like
सर अगर आंख में कैटरेक्ट हो जाता है उसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए?
What?
आंख में हो जाते हैं ना, कैटरेक्ट बोलते हैं.
Oh, cataract.
Cataract. Yes, sir.
See, it takes time. Cataract is same thing. So put whichever eye has a cataract, on that corresponding eye, put one methi seed and put a tape.
इसमें भी मेथी सीड लगा दें.
You can try methi seed.
आंख की जगह.
And you can try pepper seed also for cataract.
Yes, sir.
Because it is heat, right? It will try to melt the cataract. Now don't put too tight, because the blood circulation will get impacted. And
Yes,
don't put too slow, loose also, because it will come out. So it should have a mild pressure, and once in a while, once in an hour or so, so you can give pressure like this on both the hands. If your right hand is busy, use the left hand. Okay, and give pressure. Otherwise, on both the hands, you can give pressure. But if both the hands are busy, so what you can do the same thing on your legs.
आंख के लिए भी दोनों हाथों में लगाना है?
हाँ, लगा सकते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Right. So you can put it on the toes, big toes of both the feet. Like basically encircle the nail area, around the nail area, and you can keep doing your work, and the pressure will be given to the head, because even in the big toe also the head correspondence is there and there. So like it really works well.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have a question. May I ask?
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, many girls have pimples and all the things, skin issues on face. So can we apply the methi patti that just you showed?
See, it for everything it will not work. Okay, so you will have to understand. See, this what I'm teaching in the correspondence is a very basic, entry level treatment. Okay, so now the next level is, this is for all common headaches. Okay, but if it is because of something more, if somebody has blood clot or some kind of more severe things which is causing them headache, or if there is some vision light falling on their because of the wrong eye power, if it is causing headache, those things will not go. right? So for that, you will have to understand the cause and treat the cause. That is more advanced. This is a very like entry level treatment what you are being taught. Okay.
No, so I'm just asking for skin related issues
No,
of the face.
see, if there is some particular area of the skin, and if there is some kind of boil or something, right, you can give it a try. But if it is for regular pimples, you will have to understand why the pimple is coming. See, if it is because of heat and or excess oily consumption, then you will have to work on that. Just putting methi seeds on the correspondence will not help the
Yes.
pimple, right?
Understood. Yes, thank you, sir.
You will have to understand a little bit more deeper. So only basic things I'm teaching.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everybody understands the treatment for the headache.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if hand is not possible, put it on the feet, the toe. And everybody understands the treatment for the spine, lumbar.
Yes, sir.
And if it is for cervical, how will you treat? If it is for cervical,
हम में पीछे की तरफ में सर्वाइकल
पीछे की तरफ है. अच्छा, right? So you will have to know where in the cervical area the problem is. Is it on the upper part, middle part, lower part of the cervical, where it is? So, and correspondingly, you can, if you know the exact vertebra, you locate the exact vertebra, that vertebra, one above and one below. So you put methi seed and you will be providing treatment to that. Okay. Let's say, imagine I have taken one, and the problem, if the problem is in, say, cervical 7. So this is the place where it is having the problem. Imagine. So for that particular area, I will put one methi seed. Right. If it is in both C6 and C7, then I'll take out. I'll put one more seed. So I'll put one extra seed there and below. I'll try to make a patti little bigger. Okay. And then I will put on C7, C6, C5, if that is the area of the problem. So the base of the cervical I am covering. Okay. So if one vertebra is having a problem, so put one above and one below, both the vertebrae. So basically three vertebrae you will treat. The vertebra which is having problem, and the vertebra which is below, and the vertebra which is above. Right? So like this, and give pressure. So your cervical will slowly start becoming better. So if the entire cervical is having problem, so you will take one tape, long tape. Either you can take one 1 inch tape or half an inch tape, and then you can take one this and use the length as much as the cervical will be there. Dip it. Okay. So make sure all the methi seed is there. So this is your, now this is your cervical length. So cervical area. So see the length and appropriately you can put. So mine, I have to slightly increase the length. So like this I have put. Now I will put one tape like this also. So now the pressure is being given to the almost the entire of the cervical. So I'll have to extend this little bit up to here and this up to from here to here. Okay. So now you have made a pressure area to the cervical. Gently give pressure, not heavy pressure, gentle, mild pressure. So if you give, so what is happening? Your cervical is slowly getting stimulated and the energy will start balancing itself and try to heal the body. Clear? So cervical is small, so you can use, see, methi seeds can be used in multiple ways. 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, or like in this way, like patti with 1/2 inch, patti with a 1 inch tape. So depending on the area of the organ, respective area of the organ, you can use the size of the seeds. Okay. So I hope all of you are understanding the correspondence topic, right? Any questions in this?
So what is the white tape, sir?
What is the
white tape? What is the tape, sir? How to buy
tape?
white?
Oh, the tape. Oh, this is called as paper tape. Like in a medical store, you will get. So there are different brands. The 3M brand has more glue, so it will stick properly. So you have 1/2 inch tape and you have 1 inch tape.
Yes, sir.
Right. So this for bigger parts we will use, and the smaller ones we will use this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Now, so any questions on correspondence?
No, sir, it's very well explained. Understood. It's clear.
And say somebody has issue like pain during periods, right? So what can they do? Like the ovary areas, like if they have PCOD, like this is your ovaries, right? So between the center, the middle finger and the ring finger, the ovaries will come. So what you do, you can put some methi seeds, like if depending on the area, say, let's take 2-3 methi seeds. So this will cover the area of the ovary. So for one ovary, I will put for this one. So this will cover the ovary area and I will give pressure. So if this is regarding, if there are polycystic or ovary issues related to the ovaries, PCOD. So and or for the other ovary, so I will once again take another methi seed and the correspondence I will put and I will press. See, when you press, you will find pain if there is problem in that area. So such a simple way of solving PCOD, right? So but you will have to do this, give pressure once in an hour, like for 10 seconds, 20 seconds regularly. Okay.
Sir, for PMS period, premenstrual pain,
So,
for 7 days, can we put that?
See, this is the ovaries. But sometimes problem is not in the ovary. The problem is in the uterus. So now where is the uterus? The uterus is here, right? The uterus is here and the urinary bladder is over here. So this is the urinary bladder and above that is the uterus, right? There is an overlap. So now if somebody has premenstrual problems, period related problems, so, and it is not specific to ovaries, it can be related to urinary bladder. So what do? You take one pea seed and put it in the ovary area, not ovary area, the urinary, the uterus area. Take a new one. Seed and put it on the ovary area. If it is small, you can take 2. So you can take 2 and put it on the ovary. Not ovary, uterus. So now what is happening? Your uterus is also being taken care. And now next to that, I have put methi seeds for the ovaries. So your ovaries is also being taken care. So you give pressure to all of it. Say generally like for few hours also, if you put, you will find sufficient reduction in your premenstrual syndrome symptoms. Okay. And if somebody is having problem in their urinary bladder, UTI is there, or the control on the urine is less, what do? You put the pressure seed on the urinary bladder area and give pressure. Okay. So you will see that slowly the problem is reducing. Okay. Clear to everyone?
Sir, my finger injury bend little bit like this. Now it treat index finger.
Okay. So how do you treat that? Is that what you are asking?
Yes, sir.
See, it is a very small thing. So this, where does your index finger come?
Right side.
So right hand index finger comes on which finger?
Which finger means
So this is your right hand, right? On right hand, the index finger is right hand, and on the left hand, little finger is your right hand.
Okay.
Right? Both of them are on the right side.
Okay.
Both of them are on the right side. Now the finger will come where? On the
left.
The finger will come on this side. So where is that finger? This is the entire hand. This is the entire hand, right? This is the entire hand. So the fingers will come on the, so I'll draw it on this and show. So you will see the fingers. So fingers will come on this area.
Yes, sir.
So now which finger is getting affected? So this is
small finger.
Small finger, right? So if you come on the edge. So now this area, you put few methi strips.
Okay, sir.
Like 2-3 methi seeds and tape it.
Okay, and I kept the left small finger. I injury in right small finger.
Now you can't treat it on because on the injury is on the finger. Say, imagine if it is in the same finger on which the correspondence will also come on the same finger as the injury finger. So you don't have to worry on that. So you can treat it on the other hand because it will be secondary. Right? So you will have to properly spot that finger location and then treat it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, Bhavani. So is it correct what I have plotted?
1 minute.
So
No.
these are the ovaries, the
No.
urinary bladder and the uterus.
The ovaries will be slightly bigger.
Bigger.
The
Okay.
location seems to be okay, slightly bigger.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, any questions? I have some, say, 10 minutes.
Sir,
The further topic I'll take in the next class. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. If one finger is like this, we can treat in this finger. If in case both the finger is like this, means
Both
how
the
it
finger is like this means the
yes.
correspondence will not come, both the correspondence of this and this will not come on the same finger. It will be one of them will be on the, because both
Yeah.
of them are
Okay.
the hands, it will come on the small finger.
Yeah.
Right? So you can choose.
Yeah. Okay. And then another question, sir. Till which extent we can treat in this correspondent? Because you said some extent it will not work like that. So I am asking
In
till which.
general, in general, this is for say home remedies, simple home remedies that they will do. No, it is of that level, right? So you can treat little more middle level problem also, like simple, what intermediate and advanced and very advanced, super advanced. So imagine it is like 4 levels. You can treat the beginning level and the intermediate level. So for beginning, just see the location, find the location, put pressure. That will be the beginning level. But intermediate, you should know a little bit more in detail, the depth, which type of seat to use, how much pressure to give, and can you use different joints, etc. Okay, so when we learn about the joints, right, so we will get to know more. Okay, so if somebody has knee problem, so how do we treat it using correspondence?
Yeah, we'll put methi strip.
So you will
In
create methi
correspondence.
strip. You will create methi
In
strip
both
and apply
correspondence.
where? In the corresponding joint. Okay. So I'll show you how to make methi strip. So take the methi seeds, put some few seeds. Are you able to see, all of you? Hope you all are able to see. So now take a pen or something scale. So try to bring it in one line. Okay. Try to bring it in one line. Are you able to see the line of the methi?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Try to bring all of them in one particular line, one single line. Sorry. So this is very, very important on how to create methi strip. You should not have two. So it should be just one. Okay. Now take a tape, cut it. Whatever is the length, no, cut it a little bit more extra. So this is your tape and stick it on one side. Stick it onto the table. Right. Let it stick. And now you slowly take it onto the methi seeds. So now when you lift it, you will have the methi seeds in one single line. Right? So it is very important. So on one end, it start like on the one side, you will have the seeds will start from the edge. On the other side, you will have a gap because you will have to make one circle out of it. Right? So where is so you are able to see all right. So now you can make adjustments if there is some adjustments to be needed. So you can make minor adjustment. If there are two seeds somewhere, if some seed is left out, so you can put it in this way. And now this is the legs. And these joints are the knee joints. So now you have to put one circle, entire circle on the corresponding joint. So how do you do? So start from the edge, which has the seeds till the tip edge. Okay. So now close it and go properly on the edge. And when it comes, you will have to fold it on the back side. Fold it. If you don't fold and see the edge, so you will put it on this. You don't have to, you should not put it on this. So you take it and turn the tape slightly and make sure it is coming right on the edge. Okay, it is coming right on the edge. Now, when you are bringing it down, so you have to slightly bend it and connect it to this particular, the starting seed where it was there, right? So to that you have to connect, and whatever, if there is any extra seeds, take it off. So you can see, right? So if I close, it will be one full proper circle of seeds. So there is no overlap or any missing seeds. So the entire joint is covered. So now I will gently cover it. And so I hope you are able to see that it is not like this, it is slightly slanted towards the edge. So the entire joint is fully covered with the seeds. So basically I'm treating what? So if you are holding this is the left leg and this is the left knee. So if the left knee is having the problem, I will put on the left hand and on the middle finger. And it is on the right hand, I will put it on the, once again on the left, whichever is on the left side. That here it will be your ring finger, the middle joint. Making sense? Everybody is able to understand? So this is how you treat the joints.
So one is primary and another is secondary correspondence.
If the organ,
what you have shown now.
Yes. See, if it is, yeah. So if you are treating your left side of the body, the correspondence on the left hand will be the primary for it. So
yes.
So and the correspondence on the right will be secondary. This will be primary because the left side, and this will be the secondary. On the, if the organs which is on the right side, it will be the organs on the right hand will be the primary and the left hand will be secondary. So that side will be primary, the other side will be the secondary. Okay.
Sir, why it should be a single line? Why? What happens if we put like head, we put more methi seeds to cover the whole area? What will?
See, if you know exactly, you can put this. If there is something which is on the sides also, if the muscles are weak, etc., ligaments are weak, you want to even give stimulation to that area, so you can take one full tape.
Yes.
So instead of making one line, so
we have to dip it and
dip it and take it.
Oh.
Right? So you can dip the 1/2 inch tape and put it on the joint, or you can, if the area is bigger, if they don't know what to do, so just tip 1 inch and put it around. Okay,
Okay.
that will also work. Understood? Everybody understood?
Yes.
Sir, if there is an issue with the alignment, so can that also be treated by the correspondence?
Alignment of what?
It can be like either pelvic disalignment or navel displacement, something like that.
See, you know the navel area,
Yeah.
location of the navel. So you can put one pea seed on the navel, pea seed on the navel, and give pressure for
Okay.
navel displacement. Okay. Right. So if somebody's stomach is having problem or somebody's intestines is having problem, take 4 pea seeds on 1 inch tape and put it in that area and give gentle pressure. And your
Okay.
stomach will come here, so you can put on the stomach part. So any of those things you can do. And if alignment is, see, there are so many different types of misalignments. Depending, solution will change based on the problem type. Okay. So you can, if the problem is in the knee joint, you will put here. If it is in the ankle, you will put here. If it is in the hip, you will put here, right? Similarly for the hands, if it is in the shoulder, you will put here. For your elbow, you will put here. For your wrist, you will put here. So if both the wrists are having some problem, so you will put methi strips on all both the wrists of both the hands, right? Both primary and secondary, you can do that.
Thank you.
Welcome. So similarly, yes, Sapna ji.
Is it necessary to check the navel alignment often, or if you have any problem, then only we will go for it?
See, all of that will come in how do we treat it.
Okay.
Right? So diagnosis and treatment, this is only basically to find the location. This classes that is more advanced, and when we reach there, we will teach that part. Sapna ji.
सर स्टमक के लिए आपने भी सेंटर पॉइंट बताया है, तो उसमें मटर दाना या मेथी? हाँ,
No, not for stomach. That is for navel.
Navel.
Your navel will come here and your stomach will come above the navel. So this is your diaphragm, right?
Okay.
This is your diaphragm. Your stomach will be just below the diaphragm. So if somebody has excess acidity or acid is not getting properly formed, or if there is refluxes, so take one mutter seed and correspondence of your stomach. So you put it. And give pressure in that area. Clear? Okay, so depending on how deep the problem is, so on that many days you will have to put. So if the problem is simple, probably for a week. If it is little more chronic, so you'll do it for 15 days, 3 weeks. Or if it is little more complicated, old, then you will do it for 1 month, 2 months, depending on the duration of the problem and severity of the problem. Okay, so I hope everybody understood the concept of correspondence and how do we treat through different seeds on the correspondence as well as on and also on the joints, right?
Sir, one, sir. As you said, primary correspondence and secondary correspondence, which is the most powerful? Is that anything like that?
For the
primary
for the organs which is on the right side, the right hand is the primary. That will be more. That will give better results. And something which is on the left side, the left hand is primary, and treatment on that will give better results. Right? Left side, left hand, right side, organs, right hand.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Sapna ji.
सर राइट हैंड साइड के ना शोल्डर के नीचे हाथ में बहुत पेन स्टार्ट हुआ है ये तो उसके लिए सर क्या पॉइंट लगा सकते हैं हम राइट हैंड साइड?
राइट हैंड
वेयर ये
we can't see it. This area. This area.
यस नहीं बैक साइड में.
बैक साइड में.
हाँ, तो जैसे
Back side.
हाथ उठाने में और
So
कुछ
whichever is your right hand. So if it is on right hand, so which one is the right hand? The index finger. So index finger this side you can put methi strips. If it is on the left hand, the right hand is on the small finger. So this side you can put your methi. Align 2-3 methi seeds in one line and put it on the back side.
Okay.
Like you can align some methi seeds like this. Okay. Align methi seeds like this. And this is the place where I have to put, no? So you can put it like this. Put it like this. Okay. And give pressure.
हाँ मतलब जैसे ये वाला ऐसे पीछे की साइड होता है, ये शोल्डर से लेके
This is on the back side of the hand, right?
जी.
This is the back side of the hand and this is the front side of the hand. So if it is in front, you will put here, back you will put this side. Problem is on this side, you will put. If the problem is on this side, you will put on this side. So all the 4 sides, you have to find the correspondence area, and wherever the problem is there, you put there. So you don't know where the problem is, or it is there in multiple places. What do? You take 1 inch tape, put all methi seeds here, and tape it up. Tape it up on the entire, like on this area.
Okay.
Right. So one full circle, you tape it up. Methi seeds. Okay.
सर कितने दिन लगा सकते हैं?
So until your problem reduces. That is the answer. Standard answer.
Thank you.
Actually, last week I had the same problem. I used that methi patti for this finger, for the shoulder pain. Actually, 2 or 3 days, it worked very well. Without tablet, I managed it.
So it gives, no, when we discuss the joints and all, you will see it can give miraculous results, right?
Sir,
Only
I
thing
just
you have to
wanted to
understand.
know, sir, I just wanted to know, for watery eyes, can I put a this thing on the thumb here?
Yes, try it.
With the methi or with the pepper, should I try?
Try with methi.
Okay, sir. Okay. 2 methis or strip of methi should I put under this thing?
See, if you put a strip of methi also, it will give pressure. But if you can rightly locate and put 1 methi seed. See, 1 methi seed should be able to cover the eyes, right?
Yes, sir.
Corresponding small, 1 or 2 max. So it will develop your confidence. Which eyes is having watery eyes? Both the eyes?
Right eye, sir.
So you have to locate the right eye on which will be on the right side. So find it and put a methi seed on both the thumb properly. So both of them will come like this. It won't, right?
One side after this thing, right, sir?
Both of them will come on the right side because
here,
this
here.
is your right eye.
Yes,
and
sir.
Here is
Yes,
your
sir.
right eye. Okay. So if you just do generic, already methi seeds and all is generic. Upon that, you just put 1 methi strip like this. You prepare methi strip like this, and you put it. The pressure is going to nose, this, all of that. No.
Yeah.
The result will be lesser.
Oh, okay.
Right. So the more specific you are, the better the result it is.
Sir, if I treat with because we have to sedate, no, because so can the pepper work more well or methi works more better? Methi. Okay.
Don't get confused between pepper, maybe moong and all those things. Put no, like pepper is hot in nature, right? So if the ice is cold, then you can put the hot. If it is already hot, better not to. So you can use methi.
Sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, so I think we have taken some extra time also.
Sir, got some questions.
Yeah,
So
quickly. Last question. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Genital area correspondence, which is
yes, this area.
Yes.
These two are the legs. Between the 2 legs is the genital area. So this is the area.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Right. So thanks all. I hope you all learned few new things, and you got some clarity. So with this, I'll hand it over to Ravindra sir.
So my dear friends, there is an important announcement. Tomorrow we have a special session on extraordinary vessels, which is the syllabus in the 4th semester. See, in Chinese acupressure, there is a concept called extraordinary vessels. Vessels are not meridians. They are very, very powerful reservoirs. They draw energy from meridians and stored like in a reservoir and can be used whenever necessity comes. And there are only 8 vessels in the body according to extraordinary vessels. It has been identified that in 8 vessels, 8 only with each vessel contain only one point to treat, and they cover the entire area. These vessels, they draw excess energy. Whenever an excess energy is there in the meridian, it is stored in the vessels and reused whenever necessity comes. And this concept will be elaborately explained in in the treatise of 6, which is in the 4th semester. But it's a very wonderful concept wherein with minimum number of points, you will be able to treat chronic and acute diseases all over the body with just one point. It will be very interesting in TCM. We are supposed to, not only, in what we are learning in 1st and 2nd semester is concept of TCM, purely, the fundamentals we'll understand. In 3rd semester, we will understand electro-acupressure according to Dr. Wohl, and 4th semester, it is extraordinary vessel. If you complete this, remaining all is extension of this. You will be a master. You can treat any disease with this syllabuses. So my request is all of you please attend tomorrow's class at 7:40 p.m. on the same Zoom link. Professor Sangeeta Burmanji, who is one of the senior most faculty of our Sansthan, who is also a versatile lecturer, has consented to tutor us. Please encash it. Please take advantage. Attend. And this class, our Ayurvedic acupressure classes will continue on from Monday onwards at 7:30 p.m. on the same Zoom. Okay, friends. So on behalf of every one of you, I extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Krishnamurthy Lakshmana for rendering one more enthralling session in explaining the location of the whole body in the palms, the Tulyartha or the correspondence system so well. I'm sure all of you will definitely remember it. He has made it so easy, and you can start practicing on the basis of this knowledge what you have learned. Once you start practicing, you are forced to learn more and more. Your doubts will be cleared. So with this, we shall close this session for today till we meet next on tomorrow. Goodbye to every one of you. My thanks once again to Krishnamurthy sir. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.